Hi, I'm Anna, and it's time for Arachyr Witch Doctor. Time for Firebats! In Season 23, the leaderboard was updated, and from now on, we're able to push on every set, on every build, on every character. And in this video, guys, I'm gonna show you the spirit of Arachyr. Here it is. I am using here 5 pieces Arachyr on me, and it's absolutely sick build. It's moving, look at this, and it's kinda eating your face. Crazy setup. And also I have here Captain Crimson belt, I have here Captain Crimson pants. Captain Crimson is pretty popular setup for pushing because it's increasing your damage like a lot. It's increasing your damage dealt by your percentage of cooldown, but it's also helping you to stay alive. It's reducing the damage taken by percentage of cost reduction. And in all the setups where you see Captain Crimson, you will always see Diamond Gem in the helm, and also try where it's possible roll cooldown. Also I have here Traveler's Pledge Amulet and Horrible Ring Compass Rose. We have here Endless Walk set. It's increasing our damage by up to 100% when you're staying still, and in this setup it's really important. You will anyway stay still. Firebats are not working when you're moving, so it's a really cool setup here. Also we have Lacumba's Braces. They are here for our survivability. They reduce all damage taken by 6% for each stack of Soul Harvest you have. And also we have Coils of the First Spider Braces. They're secondary. While channeling Firebats, you gain 30% damage reduction and a lot of life per hit. Sounds cool, but Lacumbas are actually better. They are stronger and they will help you more. So guys, I would recommend you to go for Lacumbas here. Also, our ring, our second ring, Ring of Emptiness. Absolutely amazing ring for Witch Doctor, and we're trying to use it everywhere where we can, and here we can. You deal 300% up to 300% increased damage to enemies affected by either your Hound or Locust. Must. Cool ring. While Hive, our mojo, Locust Swarm gains the effect of the Pestilence rune and deal a lot of percent increased damage. We don't need the damage here from the Locust Swarm. Our main damage dealer in this setup will be Firebats, but the Pestilence rune is actually nice here. Our weapon, Sacred Harvester. This weapon helping us to stay alive. Soul Harvest now stacks up to 10 times. And guys, what's important, you're rolling on your weapon, area damage. Area damage will make you stronger, will give you more damage in this setup, but you need to prioritize. Where you can, you're rolling first skill damage, Firebats damage. Here it will be, so you can roll it on your mojo, you can roll it on your helm, you can roll it on your boots, and then where you can, you're rolling area damage, and also you are rolling where it's possible cooldown. So first skill damage, then area damage, then cooldown. The gems that we have here, we are using Tiregook, we are using Bane of Stricken, and also Bane of Trap. Okay, what do we have in the coup? We have here Staff of Chiroptera. It's a special weapon for Firebats. Firebats attacks 100% faster, costs 75% less mana, and has its damage increased by 150%. Cool. We also have here Firebats Belt, Bakuli Jungle Wraps. Firebats deals 300% increased damage to enemies affected by Locust Swarm or Piranhas. And also, to make all of this work, Ring of Royal Grandeur is here. Our skills, we have here Hound, Poison Spirit. Hounded enemies take 20% more damage from your attacks. We also have here Firebats, it's your main damage dealer, and we're using the rune Cloud of Bats. It's creating this firestorm. Crazy Firebats we're gonna have, and because of this rune, it's a fire rune, that's why we are everywhere where we can. On our braces and also on our amulet, we are rolling fire damage. Soul Harvest here, Languish, it's increasing our armor. Spirit Walk, Giant, Hex, Jinx. It will increase the damage. In hexed enemies take 15% additional damage. And Locust Swarm, we have Pestilence from our mojo. Locust Swarm has a 100% chance to jump to 2 additional enemies instead of 1. It's really important, it's helping Locust Swarm to spread really fast. And now we have here also Cloud of Insects. Enemies affected deal 25% reduced damage. Our passives: Grave Injustice, Spirit Vessel, Creeping Death, and also Confidence Ritual. Okay, and the follower. Don't look at this follower, this is non-seasonal follower. But what's really important on the push, you need to have Flavor of Time, you need to have Nemesis Braces, and you also need to have here Oculus Ring. It will help you a lot. Okay, that was our option number 1. Option number 2 for this setup, you can use Bakuli belt on you. So we're not gonna use Captain Crimson setup. We're gonna use 6 pieces Arachyr on you, also Bakuli belt on you, and in the coup we are using Mantle of Channeling. While channeling a lot of skills, including Firebats, you deal 25% increased damage and take 25% reduced damage. And our ring here we can also change, and we will use here Unity. This setup is pretty squishy and Unity gonna help us a lot. Choose the setup that you like. Probably in the beginning it will be easier to go with Unity, and don't forget to include your follower also with Unity, because yeah, setup is pretty squishy. But the later you go, maybe it will be cool for you here in this setup to switch Unity into Conversion of Elements. It's gonna increase your damage insanely. It will give you up to 200% of damage on the fire rotation. But you will be able to do this only when you will be able to put a lot of Paragon points in Vitality. I personally really like Captain Crimson setup, even though it's a bit squishier than the setup with Unity, because you are using Captain Crimson a lot in a lot of different setups, in a lot of different builds, and usually you have a really nice Captain Crimson, and it's usually have it augmented, so it's really strong. And we anyway have here, it's also giving us toughness, and it's giving us more damage than the setup with Unity. So guys, choose your way how to play it, and I'm gonna show you the rotation. I'm gonna show you now a little bit gameplay. Let's play Arachyr Witch Doctor. It's kind of Witch Doctor spin to win build. It's like Whirlwind Barbarian, but it's absolutely not like Whirlwind Barbarian. And the main differences is that you can't move and spin. Unfortunately, yeah, you can summon your Firebats Storm, but the moment you will start moving, your Storm will disappear. So what you need to do when you're playing this build, you need to press absolutely all the buttons before you're actually firing your Firebats, because all your skills, they are there to increase the damage of your Firebats. So when you're entering the Rift, you are poisoning absolutely everyone with Locust, you are haunting everyone with Hound, you are jinxing everyone with Hex, you are not forgetting about Soul Harvester. You always need to have Soul Harvest stacks. It should be always 10, because it will increase your survivability. And then when you have a big pool of mobs around you, you are using Spirit Walk, you're jumping into the Spirit Realm and you're rushing to the center of this big pool, and you're starting firing your Firebats and just enjoying how the Firestorm will destroy everyone around you. It's really important to stay still when you're firing your Firebats. Yeah, if you will start moving, Firebats will stop working. But also, when you're staying still, it will activate the damage from the Endless Walk set from our Traveler's Pledge and Compass Rose. And if you are staying still in the Oculus Ring, it will also increase your damage by up to 85%. Yeah, that's how you're playing it. Don't be surprised to see pigs on your screen, it's all fine, it's how Hex skill is working. So, Enjoy Arachyr Witch Doctor. See you in season 23. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on my streams.